Good morning from beautiful southwest Wyoming. Still here at Grouse Camp. Gonna be here for at least another week. Having a good time. We've split up a little bit more today. I'm by myself. I'm going to an area that we haven't hit yet this year, so we don't know if it's any good this year or not. They kind of ebb and flow from year to year, each different spots. And so we didn't want to take a lot of birds there and expect to get flown, so I'm just going by myself. If I get skunked, I get skunked. There are the 2 duck ponds out in this general neighborhood, so there is a possibility for that if all else fails. But anyway, I've got as usual, my 11-year-old Jerkin, Clyde, and my 2nd-year female prairie falcon, Cosmo, and my 2 dogs, Astro, my main dog, and then my pup, Pongo. Anyway, we'll be, oh, and the dogs are English setters for those who aren't familiar with my channel. So anyway, we'll head out here and see if we can find some sage grouse. Okay, looks like there's a road up here that would be good to work into the wind. Just head up there. Okay, I'm near enough the other pond. I decided to go quick check it. And there's ducks on it, so I'm going to go ahead and fly Clyde and then just concentrate on grouse for Cosmo. Let the dogs out and have at it. Pongo, Pongo. It's hard to see, but I don't see the ducks. Hopefully they didn't bust while I was getting ready. Well, sorry Clyde, I screwed that one up. Come on, Clyde! Yep. Hey! Hey! Hey. Well, that's obviously Ricker, Dwight's bird. That saw my action. I thought they were farther away. They're going to be hawking a spot over there quite a ways. So either they're closer to this direction than I expected, or he drifted off. I'm going to get back over here so I can get him fed and hooded, and then see if I can get a hold of them. I doubt there's any cell service here. Kennel up, boys. Kennel up. Okay, she's on the wing. I don't know if I should recover her for them or what they would want me to do. I've got a hood that would probably fit her. And a set of jesses. I don't see anybody coming. I guess I should probably recover her for him. Hey! Come on! Hey! Hey! There they are. Hey! She's right here! Okay, well, that was interesting. I screwed up the ducks. Obviously bumped them after I checked it and before I flew. And then Rick's bird showed up at the end there, wanting in on the action, but wasn't trying to crowd with my bird, just trying to get the lure and stuff. It's no big deal. But he's gonna get out and see if he can find some birds for her now that she's flying. Again, after coming down on Clyde and try and salvage his flight. So I'm gonna get out of his way and go see if I can find a flight for Cosmo. Check the wind and put Astro out. Well, I can't see him. Back up a little. It says he's not moving. Feet away, we're still pretty close. There he's moving again. Okay, I can see him. There must be scent out here, but can't hawk scent. Any birds. You tired? I'm gonna put him in for a bit. Okay, I think I need to be closer to water. I'm relatively close, but I don't think close enough. Yeah, and I'm getting farther away. Okay, I'm gonna take this 2-track over to here, back to here. Yeah, it's gonna be a better spot over here. Okay, well, relocate a little bit. Ran that whole flat with Astro and didn't find a thing. That was a bummer. We still got a little bit of time, maybe we'll get lucky, but the morning's quickly dwindling away. Okay, I got Astro back out. He had a bit of a break while I repositioned. This should be good. There's water right in this ditch right over here. It's getting late in the morning though, I don't want to push it too long. We got some cloud cover. That'll keep the thermals down a little bit, but you still don't want to push it any later than you have to because of the risk of eagles. But hopefully we'll get something quick. If not, there's always tomorrow. Okay, Astro's pretty tired. I'm gonna put him up again. Make a plan. We're kind of getting to be out of time. Come on, Astro. Okay, well, there's some areas I can run. I'll start kind of heading back toward camp direction a little ways. Got some options that I could do, but gotta get her flown if I'm gonna fly her here pretty quick. Okay, we're running out of time. I would just skip her and not even fly her, but she was light yesterday, or at least I assume she was light because she was flying with low energy and her weight was down a little bit. So I brought her up some. She's up today. From that, I want to evaluate that weight. I've got a commie pigeon with me, a common pigeon. I didn't bring any of my good homers with me, but I didn't want to toss her a strong pigeon right now anyway. But I'll take her out, put her up, see how she does. If she's doing nicely, I'll let her have the pigeon. If not, I'll just call her down to the lure and reevaluate things. But anyway, I'll get her up in the air. I'll go ahead and let the dogs out, let them run a little bit at the same time. If we do find a grouse and fly it, it's getting late. It's one of those, I kind of don't want to, kind of do. I kind of had the power to pass up, but unlikely. Anyway, I'll get the pigeon, we'll get going. Looks like she's got more energy today, but we'll see in a minute. Let the dogs out. Pongo. Got a little bit of a breeze, but not too much. He's flown in this much wind plenty of times. I'm gonna try and push her patience a little bit today. She lost her pitch, but see if she'll go back up. She never had a 10 to begin with. Oh, Pongo got a grouse out. It was way wide from us, of course. She thought about chasing it. Easy, Pongo. You got a cactus there, Astro? Yeah, let me get that. Got it. Well, that was an interesting morning at Grouse Camp. So, well, technically one grouse right there at the end that Pongo flushed. It was way wide and Cosmo was low at the time. She tore off after it for just a while, but she realized really quickly that it had too big of a lead on her. But that area, that big flat that I ran most of the morning, found absolutely nothing. I think it was just too far from water, or how dry every year it is. So we'll scratch that one off our list of places we go around here this year and move on. And I messed up the duck slip this morning with Clyde. So yeah, I made some mistakes. The birds performed as I would expect. They didn't really make any mistakes. The dogs didn't make a mistake. I guess I was the weak link this morning. Interesting with Rick's bird spotted me from a distance. He ended up, they were hawking like 2 miles away, but his dog went on a long line, he said, and so we ended up a lot closer. And then she must have seen me from a distance and calling Clyde into the lure and came down. I was kind of down in a bowl, but if she had some height, she would have seen me, you know, from a long ways away. So she came in, and I don't know what his flight status was at the time. He went and got her going and put her on, just, you know, working the sage inspect there, see if he could find anything. It didn't. But anyway, she didn't crowd with Clyde. She just tried to get his lure, thinking it was food, and I just shoved her away a few times and it was all good. No harm, no foul. But disappointed Clyde because I messed up the duck slips. And anyway, well, we'll find a better spot tomorrow and hopefully have a little better luck. But still enjoyed myself. Yeah, unless things go, you know, tragic, still a good day hawking. I'll head back to camp, get some breakfast, And until tomorrow, as always, thank you for watching.